Good morning, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Well, we're down here on Highway 87 heading back towards Crystal Beach. I came down just to see what the surf looked like, so I figured I'd take you on a ride along the coast. You know, when a lot of people come down here for vacation, they either cross the ferry and the lighthouse welcomes them, or they come down out of High Island and they get their first views of the beach and the surf and that salt air. But first, this Bolivar Live is brought to you by the big store. It looks like Bolivar Escapes. I put the wrong one up. Let me go back and fix that. There we go. This Bolivar Live is brought to you by the big store. When you're on Bolivar and you need anything, stop by the big store and you'll be greeted by a staff of smiling faces and a staff that's eager to help you find what you're looking for. If the big store doesn't have it, chances are you really don't need it. Sorry about that, big store. I hit the wrong button when I was loading overlays. Anyway, great morning. Have some showers around, but nothing that's gonna cause any problems or anything, and so it's looking great down here. The weekend's looking good. Grace is going down into Mexico, and so we don't have to worry about that. And so if you're looking for something to do this weekend, and I'm gonna pull over up here and give you a shot, a still shot or a calm shot of the beach when we get up a little bit further. But weekend's looking good weather-wise. In fact, when I was running the charts earlier, we really don't have much rain. We may get a popcorn shower here or there, you know, in the mornings or afternoons like we do, but that's just Texas. Like they say, if you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes and it'll change. So anyway, things are looking good for the weekend. Kids are back in school. Saw a few of the first day of school pictures and looking good. Looks like all the kids are having fun. Hope everyone has a safe trip on the school buses. I know a lot of mothers, and I'm gonna pull over here real quick so you can get a good view of the surf. We'll zoom in on it. You know, things are looking good. If you're looking for a getaway, maybe to get out on the weekend, let me zoom in a little bit so you can get a little bit better view of what the surf looks like. Surf's up a little bit. We've got high pressure moving in on top of us, which is good because that's what's keeping Grace away. And then we've got a full moon coming up. Winds have picked up, and so tides are a little bit higher than they have been over the last 2 or 3 weeks. I noticed yesterday whenever I was down on the beach, and then this morning again, tides were up on the beach a little bit, but they're not bad. And so if you're coming down this weekend and you want to camp on the beach, that's great. We'd love to see you down here, but make sure you camp up by the dunes, watch the water line, and we'll let you know if we're going to have overly elevated tides. I think with Grace staying down south, unless it gets real big, hopefully we won't see maybe 6 inches or a foot raise in the tide, but nothing spectacular. And 87 will be good. We're keeping an eye on that and making sure we don't have any water there, but things are looking good and shouldn't have any problems really with Grace from what I'm seeing. And we're keeping an eye on the GFS and the European model and everything to see if anything else may spawn up or spin up, I should say. And we're going to keep you connected. We're watching those models 2 or 3 times a day just to make sure everything's right. And nothing spins up, and keep you connected down here. So anyway, just wanted to show y'all what it looked like this morning. It's looking great, sunny skies. We're going to head into the office, get some updating done and some invoicing done, and see what our list for video shoots are. We've got some videos we've got to work on and go record today. We're going to meet coming up on Bolivar Live, we're going to be meeting the new water department manager from Georgetown. She's taken over the position Joe had. And so we're going to do an interview with her and introduce her and talk to her about hurricane season and things you can do to prepare if you're not down here all the time. And then we've also going to do an interview with the Galveston County Also Emergency Management, working on getting them over here so that we can talk to them about what different things mean: voluntary evacuations, mandatory evacuations, and from their aspect, what you can do to help them not be here if there was a storm or some flooding, so that we don't have to put any other emergency personnel in danger coming to rescue you. So anyway, we're going to stay busy working on some events for next year. Going to start updating the event calendar for next year's events so you can plan ahead. We've got a couple more events this year. We've got the Brad and Big Rich's Cajun Chef's Cook-Off, October 16th. That's always a great event at the Crab Festival grounds. And we've got the Bolivar Live Triathlon, October 3rd, on Sunday, October 3rd. We're happy to bring that to Bolivar Peninsula with iTry events. And so we've got some other events. And then we've got Trunk or Treat Ghost on the Coast, October 30th, which is the Halloween. And it's going to be set up as it was last year, where the businesses, you can go from business to business, play a game, or they'll have something there and get your treats for the kids. So anyway, we're going to head on out. We're getting into up by Rollover, and we're going to shut it down and get into the office. Time for some breakfast. If my wife is listening, Chris, just want to say good morning to you. She was getting up and getting going as I was leaving, and she want to thank Lonnie for coming over today after lunch to check on her. And I stay in phone contact with her since she's still in the wheelchair, but we've got her set up to where she can get around the house and take care of everything. So anyway, we're going to head on out. If you need anything or you want to see Bolivar Live anytime, go to our website, BolivarPeninsulaTexas.com. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless, and bye-bye.